Hi planty people, Lorinda here. Welcome back to my channel, Steady As She Grows. I'm really excited and I'm also a little nervous because it's the night before the fair. I've been waiting for this all year. You know, we weren't sure if there was going to be a fair this year because of COVID, and there is. There's limited categories, but everything that I normally enter is there, so that's pretty cool. And I'm also going to be entering in some flowers this year too. I'm really excited. So I wanted to share with you what I'm going to be entering into the fair. You have to register before you go to the fair. I can't just show up in the morning with all my goodies and they take your stuff. You have to register, and you have to register what you're going to be entering. And there's like a deadline. The deadline was today at 2 o'clock. So it's kind of hard because I don't know what's going to be good in the morning when I pick them, because I want to pick them as close to the drop-off time as possible. So I'm going to pick my prize tomato tonight, which I will show you. But the rest of the stuff I'm probably not going to be able to pick till the morning. So I'm going to have to get up buku early, like at 6 o'clock in the morning, or whenever the sun comes up, maybe earlier, to start picking my stuff. Because I'm also going to be taking my mother-in-law with me, because she's going to be entering some of her stuff into the fair too. So that's really exciting. So this year I'm going to be entering 14 items into the fair this week. I think there's 5 weeks of the fair, so I can enter in things every week. So this is what I think I'm going to have available tomorrow for me to enter. Specimen bloom. I'm going to enter one of my beautiful fuchsias. I'm going to be entering in one of my geraniums, those pretty pink purplish geraniums. One of my lemon queen sunflowers. One of my zinnias. I'm going to do the coral, the Benarys giant coral zinnia. I have one that I think by tomorrow will be at its peak, I'm hoping. Most fragrant, my Buddleia, which I thought was lilac, but it's actually butterfly bush, Buddleia butterfly bush. They smell so good. I'm going to be entering in one of those. But there was a little issue. The one that I thought smelled the best accidentally got sprayed with BT for caterpillars, and now the BT is overpowering that pretty scent. So I'm gonna have to go through my plant and find another flower that smells really good, because the one that I picked, I goofed. So we'll see. I kind of washed it off with water. Hopefully that helped by the morning. Not sure. My flowering Rudbeckia vine with the little yellow flowers, I could enter up to 18 inches of that. I don't know how well that will withstand travel, but we'll see. And my dahlias, one of those pretty pink dahlias from the front yard, I'm going to be entering in one of those as well. Hopefully there's a nice one in the morning, and if there's not, I'm still going to enter it in. What are you going to do? For my vegetables, I'm going to be entering in one of my Japanese eggplants. You need one of those. Peppers. I haven't showed you some of my peppers. Some of my peppers in the green stock did not do very well. And I bought some pepper plants a few weeks ago and potted them in some grow bags. And I know it's been a while since I've done a garden tour, so you haven't really been able to see them. But they have so many peppers on them. So I'm going to be entering some cayenne peppers for hot peppers. You need 3 peppers to submit for the hot pepper category. Sweet peppers, I have my banana peppers. So I'll be entering in some of those. I did plant some of those. I did have some in the green stock, and I did plant more of those in a grow bag. So those are ready to harvest. Specimen tomatoes, green zebra. I need 3 green zebra tomatoes. So I'll be picking those tonight, actually. Largest cucumber, largest tomato, like I said, and most unusual cucumber. They look for one that's very unusual looking, quirky looking, corkscrewy type of cucumbers. So that's what I'll be entering into the fair. So let's come with me right now and pick my prize tomato that hopefully will win a ribbon. You never know. You think you have a big item, and then you get there and then you see some really big items and you're like, oh, okay, well, that's even bigger than mine. So super cool. What variety is that? So I can grow it next year. But anyways, it's fun either way. You guys should do it. If there's a county fair in your area, enter your stuff in the fair. It's just a whole lot of fun. Okay, hang on. Okay, I have this basket around it to protect it from rodents. And I got these baskets at the 99-cent store, and I think they did the trick. Oh my gosh. Look at that tomato. That is a big tomato. Not sure how much it weighs. I should weigh it just to see. Has a little crack in it, but that's okay. But all in all, I think that's a pretty damn good tomato. Hopefully this wins biggest tomato. I have seen some bigger tomatoes at the fair, but it's still early in the fair, so I just may get lucky. So these are my green zebra tomatoes. I have quite a few tomatoes on here. The rodents took quite a few of them as well, but I think this one and maybe those two over there. I do have another tomato in the house that is about the same size that's already starting to yellow. That's how you know when they're ripe. So I think I wanted to enter in ripe ones, but if I don't, I can enter in non-ripe ones like this. That's still pretty too. So I'm not sure, but I need to go through all the tomatoes and figure out which ones I'm gonna enter. But definitely these green zebras look beautiful. And these lemon queen sunflowers, aren't they just gorgeous? I'm not sure which one I'm gonna enter. Probably see which one looks the best in the morning and cut it in the morning. But I kind of have an idea. I was hoping this one would be a little bit bigger, but the petals look nice and they stand out very well. And it's just a beautiful looking sunflower. You can see it a little closer. So probably that one, if it still looks that nice in the morning. Unless I see one on here that's a little bit bigger. Okay, I came to the other side. And some of these are a little bit bigger, but the petals don't look as fresh. So maybe that one. But I think that one's about the same size as the other one. So we'll see. You'll get to see what I pick in the morning. Okay, now largest cucumber. I have two choices. I have this one right here. That's pretty dang big. It's pretty long, kind of girthy at the bottom. But then there's this one too that is super ripe, but it's pretty big. I mean, I don't know if it's as long as the other one, but it's more girthy than the other one. So I'm not sure which would be the best one to pick. I almost think that one, even though it's really overly ripe. I'm not sure if that affects it or not. But this one is pretty long. Maybe I'll measure them and see which one is the longest one. Maybe I'll just go with the longest one. Most unusual looking cucumber. I have a few choices as well. I have this weird little guy right here that didn't get pollinated properly. And then I had this weird one up there. It kind of went through it, the grid, but you know, that one looks kind of funny. But then I saw this one over here. It's very curly-Q-ish. So I think I'm gonna go with the curly-Q guy that's right here. And this is my coral zinnia that I'll be entering in the morning. Isn't she pretty? She's gorgeous. And I'm hoping, this is her third day of being open, and I'm hoping by the morning she'll have peaked and the petals will be more open. That's what I'm hoping. But if not, she's still going to the fair. This one was really pretty too, but it already peaked. And you can see some of the petals on the end got a little singed because of the sun, and it's drying out. So they want perfection. So yeah, just missed that one. But maybe by next week, one of these other ones will look good. And they did have budworms, like I said, but I sprayed them with some BT, and hopefully that takes care of the problem, and I'll be spraying them again soon. And these are my geraniums, really pretty. Not sure which ones. I'm gonna go through and figure out which one I may enter and tag it with some tape, so make it easy in the morning so I don't spend so much time looking, because that's what I'm worried about. I only have a certain amount of time to pick everything in the morning. The deadline is at 9:30, and I have to be at my mother-in-law's at 8. The sun comes up about 6, so I'm on a time crunch. Okay, excuse the garden mess over here. These are the cayennes that I'm gonna enter. I need 3 peppers of these, and they really should be red, but all I have is green this week, so that's what they're gonna get. And these are the banana peppers. These look really good. I used a lot of my homemade compost in these grow bags, and those look really good. So I need 3 of those. So I'll look and find the best 3, but those are looking really good. And here are my fuchsias. I still have a lot of fuchsias on here. I'm really excited. Sorry for that noise. I was thinking of entering in maybe these fuchsias by the morning. They'll be more fluffy. This one is looking really good too, but I think today it peaked. I'm not sure. So I'll have to go through. And whatever doesn't win this week, you know, I could enter it in again next week. This one has a funky petal, so probably not. They're really particular of the fair. You want to enter in the best, most beautiful looking specimen. But I'm hoping these 2 little ladies right here will fluff up in the morning. Or it may be that one right there. Okay, and my eggplant, I'm not sure. Let's see here. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. So maybe, ooh, I think that's a pretty one right there. I'll have to go around and show you. Oh, that one, when it gets a little light pink like this, it's a little bit past its prime. It means it's gotten really big, but there's a nice dark one on the other side. Oh yes, that one's gorgeous. It's okay. It will be that one. Pick you in the morning. Put you right there. And my leeks. I'm gonna pull up all my leeks tonight, and the best 3 are going to the fair. I'm gonna trim them up nicely. So all these are coming up right now. And this Rudbeckia, I can submit up to 18 inches of that. So I need to really go through in the morning. This is probably what I'm gonna start with, and find the longest piece that has the most buds. Because 18 inches isn't actually very far, because these buds and flowers are maybe like 6 inches apart down the vine. So you really won't get a whole lot. But some of them have doubles on them. Like that little piece right there has like doubles and triples. So I really need to comb through this and find the best piece. But I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Maybe 15 minutes tops. And if I don't find the prettiest piece with the most buds on an 18-inch section in 15 minutes, then I'm just gonna leave it, because I have so much other stuff to do in the morning. And this was just like a last-minute entry. Let's go look at the dahlias up front, figure out which one I'm gonna enter tomorrow. Okay, here are the dahlias. So pretty. They're very picky and very particular. Oh, I see a little, I don't know if you can see this right here. Hang on. Let me see. Do you see that little caterpillar right in the center of the screen? It's pink. These caterpillars camouflage themselves to the color of the flower. Okay, so I did spray with BT the other day, but I see some poop from that caterpillar on that one. That one, maybe that one right there. This one, oh, I'm not sure. I have to look at the rules for dahlias. They don't want them completely opened all the way, but some of these just look like they're just automatically opened all the way. I don't know, but I think the best one, but it doesn't look very uniform. I don't know. I'll see which one looks the best in the morning, and if I have to, I'll eeny miny mow it. But look, I have all kinds of tomatoes in here. I planted all kinds of tomatoes in here. Here's some Romas. I have a lemon boy. And my friend Natalie gave me this plant with some white tomatoes. I just planted that one right there. There's all kinds of flowers on these plants. They look really healthy too. Are you a winner? What do you think? Only time will tell. Well, I have a lot of work ahead of me right now, so I need to get to work, and I will pick this up in the morning. Hang on. Okay,
It's the morning. It's almost 6 o'clock. I'm super tired. I fell asleep last night, didn't get done what I needed to get done. A little bit, but time to pick some veggies. Okay, now these are cayenne peppers. They're supposed to be red, and obviously they're not. So I'm just gonna pick them green and enter them in that way. Okay, I picked these peppers. I like the shape of these, but if you can see right here at the very tip, it's starting to turn red, and the others aren't. So they like everything exactly uniform. These are exactly the same in color and shape. They're just not the curly end like I like. So I still think I'm gonna go with these because they're all exactly uniform and there's no discrepancy in color. Just picked my most unusual cucumber. So cool. Looks like a snake. Okay, here's a little trick regarding the cucumber. I don't know if you can see where I cut it right there. It starts leaking water from the wound where you cut it, and it loses moisture and it'll lose density and it'll start to get soft. So I cauterize it with a lighter. Let's see if I can get this. And what it does is creates a callus, a scab, just like a wound. You cauterize it, and no more moisture will leak out from that cut. So it won't lose any moisture and get soft, and it'll stay firm. See, there we go. Okay, as you can see, these are the two cucumbers that I picked, and they're almost the same length, but as you can see, this one over here is way more fatter around. So even though it's way ripe, but it's still really firm, and I'm gonna enter in that one. Okay, here are my entries. I got my peppers and my eggplant, my tomato and green zebra. Those are my leeks and my funniest cucumber, my largest cucumber tucked away over here. And here are my flowers. The coral zinnia didn't peak, but it's still really pretty. The sunflower I have kind of tied up right there so it doesn't fall. That's the dahlia I picked. I think she's very pretty. And the geraniums. The Buddleia smells amazing, and the Rudbeckia vine has 3 flowers on it. You could submit an 18-inch piece. And I think that's it. Oh, and my fuchsias. My fuchsias are down there. They're not the best, but it's what I had. Now, I'm going to weigh the tomato. Let's see here. Turn it on. We want it set. Okay. So, let's see here. Wow, 1 pound, 4.5 ounces. Really cool. Now off to pick up my mother-in-law and then off to the fair. Okay, so I'm here at my mother-in-law's house, and she's going to be entering some of her Kentucky Wonder pole beans and a really large zucchini that I'll show you. So we need to pick the beans and the zucchini. She already has her cherry tomatoes picked. Look at that big old zucchini. We're gonna cut that off right now. Look at this big old thing. That's her prize zucchini. Hopefully she wins a ribbon. We're here. Entrance. That's where we drop off all the goodies. Okay guys, I'm at the fair. I'm gonna drop off my stuff. This is all the goodies that I got in my cart. Ooh yeah, those are my mother-in-law's beans and her tomatoes and my pretty flowers and her big zucchini. Really cool. Off to the fair. Okay, I'm turning in. These are my cayenne peppers. Little basket. Little basket.
And this is your
ticket out there.
Yes.
If you want to bring more entries next Tuesday.
Arrange these so they look nice.
Every Tuesday. Okay, so Tuesday. Yeah. Yes. And you can keep these up. Okay, perfect. All right, thank you. Good luck.
Are you with her? Or are you?
Yeah, she's my mother-in-law.
Oh, how nice.
Okay, she's entering some of her veggies too.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Green zebra.
Is this the tag right
Yes,
here?
the green zebra.
Okay. Oh, those are pretty.
So we're here at Centennial Farm. Look at all that corn. Look at all the sunflowers. So cool. All the peppers. Look at those big old peppers. Those look like poblanos. Their peppers all look so healthy. These are some Scarlet runner beans. Look at all the flowers on those beans. Oh my God, look at the pumpkins. So cool. Look at these birdhouse gourds. Look at them. Those things are huge. Really pretty though. Oh my God, look at all of them hanging in here. That is so cool. More corn. Oh look, this is passion fruit. Look at all the passion fruits on there. So cool. More squash with bad case powdery mildew. Oh, those are acorn squash. You can kind of see one way down in there. Oh yeah, look right here. These are some type of purple beans. Maybe dragon tongue bush beans?
You can get flowers. No.
Yours do. That's how they turn into beans. Look at the little sheepies. Eating away. Hi, babies. Aw. So cute. Look at how cute the little animals. Little baby goats. I want a goat. Hi, baby. You're a pretty one. Hey guys, I'm here at the OC Fair. It's the opening day, and I'm so excited to see if my veggies won any ribbons and my flowers. You know, it's the first time for me entering the flower competition, so I'm a little nervous, but at least it's gonna be good learning experience to see what I'm up against. So I know for next year, you know, what they're looking for. But I'm really excited. I'm a first timer with flowers, second timer with veggies, and I'm curious to see what's going on. And it's exciting, the fair's back. You hear the music going, there's clowns walking around, which are kind of creepy. But let's walk with me as we go find the veggies. Hang on. Okay, here we are at the fruit and vegetable competition. Super excited, I'm also a little nervous. You know, I have this weird superstition that I am a first time luck, like I have beginner's luck. And so I did really good that first year, and this year I'll bomb. But, cause I guess it's your mindset. But anyways, it's fun no matter what. Here we go, let's see if I can find my veggies. Okay. Let's see here. Oh my God, another blue ribbon. So cool. This is for most unusual looking cucumber. First thing I see. Well, that's a good sign. Oh look, Mary Baker got biggest tomato. That is really cool. That is a big tomato. Oh, look at that weird thing. Unusual citrus. It looks like an octopus.
Some squashes. Ooh, those are pretty. Those won first place. Oops, those are some pretty tomatillos too. Let's see here. Anything over here? Ooh, those butternut squashes are nice. I have a couple I'm going to enter as well. That's an unusual looking cucumber too. I think that's an honorable mention. Whoa, look at that big beet. Whoa, those are some big zucchini. I thought Connie's was a big zucchini. Those were pretty big. Ooh, pretty pomegranates. Lemons. Ooh, those are some pretty grapes. You look at those onions. Wow, those onions won best of show. That is pretty cool. Those are some beautiful looking onions. Okay. Ooh, pretty. Look! Connie Canole won third place for her beans. That is so cool. First place went to Peggy Day. Oh, those are some beautiful looking beans too. My mother-in-law's a ribbon winner. We have some cucumbers. Second place, third place. Those are some pretty cucumbers. Yeah, those are some pretty carrots too. Ooh, lemons. Look at all those pretty lemons. Wow, look at those big sunflower heads. Francie Stevens! That's my friend who used to work with me at Sully Miller. So cool. I'm gonna have to send her a picture. Wow, look at those big citrus. Those are huge. Look! Biggest tomato, first place. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Wow, that is a big pepper. Oh my goodness. That's a beautiful pepper.
Oh my, look at it. Oh wow.
These are some massive zucchinis. Dude, that's bigger than a baby.
Yep.
And look who else won another ribbon. So cool.
Oh, is that you? You're learning that?
Yeah. So exciting. So exciting. That's pretty cool. What else do I got in this fair? Let's see. Another ribbon! Wow. That's like 1 for 1. That's pretty crazy. That is crazy.
Oh, I love that.
My eggplant. Thank you. Pretty lemons and limes. Yeah, those are some pretty onions. Little onions. Oh, those are some pretty onions too. Those won second place. Leeks didn't get nothing, but that's okay. I thought they were pretty nonetheless. Lorinda Peterson, my banana peppers. I still think they're pretty. Let's see who won the peppers. Oh my God, those are gorgeous peppers. Yeah, those deserve to win. Those won third place. Yeah, my peppers are doing terrible this year. Ooh, those are some pretty peppers too. I'm surprised those didn't win anything. Those won second place. Ooh, those are pretty.
Those are some little peppers. Ooh, those are some prize winning jalapenos right there. Some poblanos. Oh, those are my cayenne peppers. Pretty peppers. Ooh, I think those are pretty too. Those are some big old banana peppers. Oh, look, some celery. Oh, rhubarb. Rhubarb one. Some radishes. Some pretty potatoes. Look at that. Some cherry tomatoes. Pretty cherry tomatoes. Oh, that one first place. Look at those beautiful cherry tomatoes. They're all striped. I know Connie has some cherry tomatoes here too somewhere. So pretty. Oh, those are gorgeous. Oh, my green zebras. They didn't win nothing. That's okay. Okay, not bad. 4 blue ribbons. I'll take it. I'm just on cloud 9. So now we're gonna go check the flower competition. Hang on. Oh, and congratulations to my mother-in-law. She won her first ribbon. 3rd place for her beans. Kentucky Wonder Pole beans. So exciting for her. Can't wait to tell her. All right, bye. Hang on. Here we go. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that gorgeous dahlia. That one took best of show. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, look. I won first place for most fragrant flower. My Buddleia butterfly bush. So cool. Oh my gosh, look at those. Those are gorgeous. What kind of flower is that? Most vibrant color. It's a pretty sunflower. Look. I got first place for my Rudbeckia vine. Look, oh, look, still looks really good too. So cool. Exciting. Oh, look, you could do cactus. Oh, that's a pretty sunflower. Has pretty leaves on it. I love the way the petals are formed. Pretty. Yes, I did. Thank you. Oh, that looks like one of my dahlias. He won first place. Oh my God! I won first place for a dahlia. No flipping way. So exciting.
Is that your flower?
Yes.
Which one?
This one right here.
You recognize your own flower?
Yeah.
How neat.
I won 3 first place ribbons for the flowers. My first time ever.
Wow.
Thank you. Yeah, it's really cool.
Wow.
Okay, so first for the dahlia. Really cool. On to find. Yeah, maybe afterwards.
Okay.
I'm gonna find my sunflower here somewhere. Look at all the pretty roses.
I don't plant a rose unless it has a fragrance.
Okay.
You know, so that's what people are complaining about these days.
Look,
Roses ordered.
second place for my sunflower.
They say there's no fragrance. You have to make
So cool.
fragrance before you order it. And I have some.
And I got first place for my zinnia.
Cecil Bruner grandma wrote. You came in first place again.
I did, a first and a second for my zinnia,
Oh,
and then for my sunflower.
wow, you're amazing. That's great.
Awesome. So cool, yay. Oh, and I do have a fuchsia in here too somewhere.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I got an honorable mention. I will take that. Steady as she grows, into the garden she goes. Where she'll stop, no one knows.
Back here, the Orange County Fair is back. The fun Stravaganza is pulling out all the stops to welcome people back while keeping everybody safe. KCAL 9 Orange County reporter Michelle Gilly shows us what's on this year's menu.
Buena Park's own Lorinda Peterson has taken home several first place ribbons, including the prize for largest tomato.
So the fair is like one of the only things us gardeners have to showcase what we worked so hard all season for.
So there you have it. I got 5 blue ribbons for my flowers, a second place, and an honorable mention. So that's really cool. 5, 6, 7. So 9 blue ribbons this first week of the fair. That is so cool. So excited. Thank you guys for watching this super long video. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Keep you posted. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram channel, steady.as.she.grows. Don't forget the dots. So you can keep updated on my entries and my winnings faster than these videos probably will come out. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Now get out and grow something and enter it in a competition. Bye.